All right, let's just try to focus it right here. Here's the truth about having AuDHD. You're exhausted all the time. And quite frankly, it seems like nothing that you can do can really give you your energy back. It's like your ADHD side is constantly slapping the hand of your autism. Jeez, I can't even act out this way, but it's like this way I have the background. And now I'm thinking too much like an influencer and a content creator. It's like, okay, putting you down here. I'm done with that crap. Hey, look. It's the basket with a sock still in my room. 2 weeks running. Okay, so this is what it's like to have AuDHD. You're basically tired all the time. I think I've already said this. I don't care, you're gonna hear it again if you're still here. That's the kind of quality content you can count on. You're tired all the time. ADHD is basically always looking for that nuance, that fun, that experience. It wants the dopamine into the dopamine. And the autistic side is very analytical, routine, and like practical, like, hey, I know pizza's great, but you kind of need to eat a vegetable every now and then. Or, hey, I know that you have enough food for the entire next month because you just went grocery shopping, so you didn't have the temptation to go out to eat. But this is like the third time that you've had chicken this week, and I think you're gonna die if you have it anymore because I'm not getting any more of that dopamine. So if I stick to the routine, if I stick to the order, if I stick to the, the autistic side of me that I crave all the time, that gives me stability and safety, it makes me feel like I'm actually leveled out. I'm never happy because ADHD is not getting the dopamine, which makes my nervous system literally feel like I'm vibrating, like I need to do something. I need to stimulate the brain in some way. Stimulate the brain. I feel like I'm crouching too much. Hey, that was a booger. You just saw me pick my nose. Quality video. And then let's say that I do the ADHD side of things, right? I get the pizza. I don't do the assignment. I don't look into the things that I know that I have to do. I can't stand the routine, so I get out of it for the day or whatever like that. Things just fall apart. And then because things fall apart, whatever I'm chasing to get that dopamine means nothing because like everything's falling apart. So it's kind of like, you can have whatever you want to eat, but you always get somebody's spit in it. It's going to be from your autistic side or your ADHD side. So you either learn to enjoy the flavor of spit that you're eating, or you basically just have to learn to eat around it by not thinking about certain things, just tuning them out of your mind. But even that's not good because then you need to process your emotions, because if you don't process your emotions, they get stored in your body as what? Illness, sickness, disease. A body that is not at ease is diseased. So yeah, it's very hard because there's so much I want to do in life. There's so many plans, there's so many goals, there's so many things that Autismo me wants to just pick up and run with, including YouTube, including, trying to actually make content for other people to maybe identify with what they're going through with my own struggles. I don't really care. I'm just trying to do this because if it even reaches one person, that's good enough for me. And it already has, and I'm good. This is all just me coasting at this point. But then the ADHD side of me is just like, you're not being funny enough. What if you had a different background? You need a cat. You need a cat in this video. You're not catching people. It's like you're looking for the gratification, the dopamine of maybe likes. I don't know. And that gets me very frustrated because it's like I have a very clear and simple purpose for what I want to do and a means of going about it. But I don't. And yet I do. And I sabotage myself because I need to regulate my nervous system, the ADHD side of me, but I also need to actually take care of my life and get things done and actually feel safe and confident that what I'm doing is right. The autistic side of me. Two sides of the same coin, and you can't have both sides up at the same time. So it's constantly jumping back and forth. Oh, you know what it is? It's like you're playing a video game with somebody, but you're swapping the controller out with somebody else with a completely different play style. That's what it is. You know what? I don't even have a college degree, and I just figured that out. Let that sink in, Bill Gates. He's not even cool anymore. Man, everybody sucks now, too. What's going on with the world? Everything's stupid, and aliens are real? I mean, cool. You know, I think most people would be a little bit more surprised that everybody's just like, oh yeah, aliens are real and, you know, all this crap is happening in the world. But when you're just chronically burnt out from a constant barrage of clickbait and just, I don't know, you just think that people would be a little bit more surprised rather than just like, hey man, I don't care. I just want to make sure that I have food for my family next week. Well, I'm going to post this crap on the YouTubes and see how that goes. Because, yeah. Looking for other people like me. I've been like this for about 4 days. I've been burnt out beyond functioning for like 4 days straight. And any time that I have to do the things that I have to do, look at how it gets phrased. I have to do it, not I get to. And these are things that I love. These are things that I want to do. These are things that I look forward to doing. These are things that I enjoy doing and having, you know, the ability to accomplish. And yet, it's like I'm trying to press the gas down on the car, but I'm just hearing it going, or I'm trying to start the ignition. It's going, that's what cars sound like, by the way. For any younger generations that don't know what an electric powered vehicle doesn't sound like, which is nothing. Why did I say it that way? See how I have to say things backwards? I have dyslexia too. OCD, dyslexia, autism, ADHD, CPTSD. What are the other fun acronyms that I am? I don't know what, but BYOB, ASAP. Just as long as you give me some RESPCT. RESPCT. No, that's not right. I gotta write that up because I'm too tired. I think that's the problem too. I keep saying that I'm tired. I'm not tired. I don't even want to say that I'm burnt out anymore. I think I'm just over it. I think as much as I know in the depths of my heart that I was born to work for other people 9 to 5 every single day for the rest of my life, I don't know. It's this crazy, weird feeling that there's more to life than pursuing money that you have to get under the threat that your comforts, your loved ones, and all these other things that make life enjoyable, seemingly, will get taken away from you. Or you'll lose them. How sad. How sad that we have to live in this perpetual state of anxiety, of how are my needs going to be taken care of, unless I work really, really hard because that's what everybody else keeps saying. You have to work hard. You have to keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. You keep pushing, and then you're kaputted. It's like you wake up every day with a battery, and it could be like this much, it could be this much, it could be that much, it could be down to a pinch. And here's where I'm at. I'm at my pinch. And if somebody tries to take my pinch that's left, they're gonna get the punch, because you have to set boundaries for yourself, like you would be protecting yourself as if you were your child. The child version of yourself is how you need to take care of yourself. And if you start doing it that way, you'll find that you start enjoying life a little bit better, because your life isn't being ruled by all the patterns that you got from your parents and society of you need to do this or you're a lazy POS, you know, this, that, and the other. You know, you're gonna cry about this, I'll give you something to cry about. Super motivate them. Wow, this has been 11 minutes. I need to trim this. I think I need to do this a little bit more. Yeah, I just got completely off topic, but it's like every day you wake up. This is the last part of the battery now. Now it's just okay. Going back to the battery illustration. Going back to the battery illustration just one more time. So yeah, you know, you have different levels of whatever your battery is at for that day. Well, in the world that we live in, it's like you're never allowed to just allow your battery to charge until it is full and then use it. It is, you charge it, whatever it's at, you use that. That's all you're allowed to use. That's all you have. Well, guess what? That's what you have to make work. And that's just messed up. You know what else is like that? We use them every day. You're probably looking at this on one of them now. Our phones. Or does we know it like this because it's like a headpiece and a mouthpiece. I'm elder millennial here. Back in my day. I don't know why it went. What just happened? This is literally the autism side of me. Just live a little, man. And this is the ADHD side of me, which is just basically saying, live a little, man. It almost comes off like you're two different people in one person. Split personality, but it's not. It's just the way that you process things and how you view life. And anyway, I really got off topic again. What else? Has the battery go up and down all the time without ever letting it to, you know, charge all the way? It's like your phone. Your phone. I was trying to, I don't even know where I went with all that, but it's your cell phone. You put it on the charger every night, and then it's charging all night, and it's like, okay, I got a busy day tomorrow, but you know what? It can handle it. It's fully charged. But you know, when you keep doing that every single day without stop, without letting it fully charge, or maybe even turning the device off, if you don't turn off the device, you know what happens to the battery? It fries. It ruins the phone. Ruins your phone's. It just ruins your phone. It ruins your phone's battery. It ruins the phone's ability to charge more, hold a charge longer. Yeah. Here's the good side about AuDHD is that you can be your own friend. Hey, autistic me, you're sad. Guess what? Hey, autistic side says, hey, I remember that. That's a whistle song from Police Academy. And then it's pattern recognition, and then the dopamine comes to the autistic side. And then the fun side is like, hey, I'm just whistling, having a good time. Is like, still got it. That's why I'm still around. No lobotomy for me. Needed. Where this guy is not going to have any fun or any life. Let's see, what else? I think that was about all that I wanted to rant. Wow. Thank you, YouTube therapy.